That was a good clap. Gamers all around the flat universe. We are doing casual gamer content today. We are doing Wings of Liberty Zerg edition. We've done Wings of Liberty Protoss. We've done, obviously, Terran Wings of Liberty. We've done Terran Heart of the Storm and Terran Legacy of the Void. So we got Zerg Wings left. We got Protoss Heart of the Swarm and Zerg Legacy of the Void. Boom. And in news about reverse campaign, yeah, I checked the Discord pretty often, and there's no new map. Because I talked to the guy that makes the reverse campaign, and he says it takes him like 3 to 6 months per map. So I'm assuming the new map should be here soon, because it's been a while.
We need to move fast.
There will also be a hybrid edition for all 4 campaigns in the future. Nice.
The swarm hungers. Out with it. You have
I'll
my
definitely
attention.
play that. But
Get going.
yeah. So anyway, what I was saying earlier.
Don't go up that road. Push ahead. Speak quickly.
She has no
What is
abilities.
it?
But,
Who asked you? Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
my
Yes?
surgeons are getting rinsed. Oh.
Speak. You have my attention.
All right. So what I was gonna say
What is
is
it now?
we talked about
Let's
we
get
talked
this over
about
with.
their billions and
The
the
swarm
new
never
game that
rests.
came out recently, Age
There's
of
not much
Darkness.
Who asked you? The swarm hungers. What
Their
is it
billions
now?
had like a questionnaire kind of thing on their Steam page, and it was basically like, would you like their billions too, and would you like it to have multiplayer or solely focused on single player? And people were like, oh my god, multiplayer, you know?
Push ahead.
What the fuck? That was a delayed drop.
Swarm never rests.
Dude, if they would release their billions multiplayer,
More Zerglings.
holy dude, that would be so cool.
Nothing stands in my
Can you
way.
imagine that? Like playing a... It's such a cool concept for the game, right? Imagine you play their
Press the
billions.
attack.
If you haven't played their billions, by the way, check it out. It's a really cool game.
Let's get this over
I played a shit ton of it.
with. Get going.
But imagine you spawn their billions and it's a
Out
one-on-one,
with it.
and you
ahead.
both just play until someone dies
Who asked
first.
you?
And you can also mess with your opponent to
going.
attack them and stuff. Like, how cool would that be?
You'll all be given a meal when you reach
How
the
cool
dig
would that be,
site.
dude?
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
We got a runner.
Finally catching a stream, much love from the US. Hey, thank you, dude.
The
Welcome to
swarm
the
never.
stream.
You have my attention.
Do you enjoy your stay?
Speak quickly. Take. Yes.
Dude, these lings are dying
close.
so fast.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
There's not
Kinda
much time.
steering.
Kill them all. The swarm
Who
never
asked
you?
you?
Out alive. Nothing.
Oh yeah, these are gonna help me, right?
Screw the debate.
Riot, thanks so much for the tier 1. Welcome.
Get going. Out with it. Who asked you?
West.
The world is mine. What is it now?
Oh my god, the fucking bomber civilians just kill all my
The
lings.
swarm never rests. Just die. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Are there gonna be Vikings here as well? I have no units remaining. Yeah, there's Vikings.
Speak quickly.
I'm intercepted.
This one's mine. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
Uh-oh.
Get going.
We'll be fine, boys.
This world is
What I love about these campaigns where you play
Nothing stands
with
in my
different
way.
races is some missions turn out to be so difficult. Like, let's say there's a defensive mission in Wings of Liberty with siege tanks. If suddenly you play Zerg and you don't have siege tanks, it becomes way harder.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Beastyqt was victorious. The defense missions in this campaign are way harder. Yeah, I can imagine as a Zerg, because what are you going to defend with? There's no swarm hosts, because it's Wings of Liberty. Wait, are there? There shouldn't be swarm hosts, right? There's broodlords. Lurkers? But are there lurkers? Because it's Wings.
out with it.
Oh yeah, I know this mission.
Okay.
Oh, I have an ability now. Kinetic blast, 300 damage to single target. Alright, that's pretty good.
Very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
Push ahead. What is it now? This world is mine. The swarm.
They are doing a lot of damage, though.
More minerals.
Who asked you?
Who asked you?
You have my... What is it now? Nothing stands in... The swarm hung out with it. What is it now?
When the Dominion
There's not much time.
Oh, shit.
into chaos, they will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran
No link speed, by the way.
guarding the cave entrances.
Speak quickly.
More over. We require more
Okay, let's slowly push in here.
Let's get this over with.
Oh my god, another wave already?
The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers.
The swarm never rests, like the Terran never rests.
Yes? Get going. Who asked you? This world is mine.
We got Zerg!
There's not much time. Speak quickly. Out.
Wait, what?
Who asked you?
There's no,
You have... Speak
inject,
quickly.
by the way, in these queens.
The swarm never rests. Yes? You have my attention. Who asked?
There's no inject, there's just creep spread.
Nothing stands in
Have
my
a great
way.
day,
Heal.
Mr. Cutie.
The swarm hung... There's not much time. Out with it. What is it now?
I'm kind of steering a little bit.
Yes?
Like,
You
imagine
have
this
my
last
attention.
breach that I gotta do. I guess I can just kinetic blast the... Why is that so fast? I guess I can kinetic blast the Hellions and stuff.
Out with it. Speak. Out with it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get this over with. Yes?
Let's get this over with.
You have my attention. Who asked you? You have my attention. What is it now? Push ahead. Yes? The swarm.
Down with Manx!
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
Dominion can
Look at
go
that
to
car,
hell.
dude.
Hey,
I can't
you boys
kill it.
ain't the Dominion. Kick
I love
the
how there's so much
Dominion's
gas on this map, but I can't
swarm
build
never
anything
rests.
again.
We require.
Alright. I'm gonna do another big round of units, and then we can
You
go.
have my attention.
Should be able to just bust through.
What is it?
Bad guys are that away!
The swarm never rests. Out with.
Alright, here we go.
Require more minerals.
Yeah, I
Yes?
think some missions are gonna be, not impossible. Yeah, I don't like to use that word, but,
Stand
it's
back
gonna be, interesting. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit!
Go get him!
Yes? Speak quickly. Rip that bunker apart.
Rip that brother apart.
More minerals.
No escape. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. You have...
That siege tank? You know that siege tank in the corner there?
More minerals.
It's about to get bopped.
There's not much time. Get going.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Out with it. What is it now? This swarm hungers. Out with it. You
Bro,
have...
the Marines are not dying. The medics are overwhelming.
Let's get this over with. Get going.
Okay, get in there, soldier.
This one's mine.
Luckily the AI doesn't micro. Imagine these Helens were micro and stuff.
Take me.
Easy, baby.
Out with it.
There it is. Swarm queens cause gas? Oh, they do. 150-50. I didn't even notice. The base is our now.
Swarm hungers.
Imagine if they floated the buildings that way. Yeah. Do you guys care about watching these cinematics, or should I just skip them? So anyway, dude, if there was their Billions multiplayer, ah man, that would be so good. Dude, I would play the shit out of their game. Oh, okay, so we have our resident sleeper mission where we gotta just wait. Can't do much.
Creep tumor can be used to spawn another creep tumor.
I remember. If it gets
Have you ever
destroyed,
creep
I
tuber
can have
so
Queen
much
spawn
that
another
you
creep tumor.
what's the lyrics? Okay, I guess I make queens here, right? What is the music? Did it change completely?
Yes?
You guys hear that?
The swarm hungers.
We must place that on creep.
Okay, let me go rescue my boys
Out
over
with
here.
it. Who asked you?
Oh, I have a new ability.
Speak quickly.
Warning, a wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
Okay, I'm kind of getting rinsed.
You have...
So
What is it now? Push ahead. Speak. Who asked you?
can I even spread creep there?
Unacceptable command.
There's not much time.
Probably not. I'm assuming.
More Zerglings. Good. Get going. Use them. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Out with it. You have my attention.
Okay, we yoinked that. Oh, you know what I can do?
Out with it. The swarm
Yeah, boy.
hungers.
I'm gonna get
Yes?
carapace. Gonna get that.
What is it now?
So I have this kinetic blast, which basically lifts them up and deals a bunch of
You have
damage.
my-
And yeah.
Yes?
So I'm gonna put one link there.
Who asked you?
A creep tumor.
Nothing stands in my way.
We should morph units that can attack flying units.
We must place that on creep.
Okay, can't get Zergling speed.
We require more attack.
They should move units that can attack flying units. Can I just kinetic blast them?
stands in
Oh, I
my
can.
way.
Maybe that's it. Nice. Oh yeah, let me rescue these units on the right.
Push ahead. Speak out with it. You have.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. The swarm hunger.
Get these limbs real quick.
Out with it. You have my attention.
Come out of hiding.
They have the Zergling speed.
Fight for your
Like wings, but they actually don't have Zergling speed. Amazing.
command.
They do, but they don't. Alright, I'm gonna get a queen attack here, because what am I gonna use the other one for right now? Like, I'm not gonna make Zerglings, they're just gonna be stuck.
More Zerglings.
We require more minerals.
More Zerglings.
Speak quickly.
Alright, how do we make this? I guess I just go like this.
I'm under attack. More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
The swarm. Who? Out with it. What is it now?
Unacceptable.
You'll regret that.
Alright, I'm just gonna make a bunch of queens, bunch of
Speak.
spine crawlers, and I guess that's it.
There's not much time. Push ahead.
That's not what I wanted to do. Let me put one creep
have
tumor
my
here,
attention.
just in case. Oh, I think it should be fine. Oh, look at those drones.
Who asked you? This world. Yes?
Alright.
You have my attention. The swarm. What is it now? The swarm hungers.
The swarm hungers.
Out with it. Who asked you?
But yeah, I'm also excited about the, I don't know when it's coming out. It should have been out already? Or maybe it's 2022, the,
Push ahead.
Stormship Troopers? That's gonna be a good game. Maybe. I don't know if it will be. I have no info, but it looks cool though.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention.
So maybe.
The swarm.
You never know.
Require.
Push ahead. What is it now? Speak.
Do I make it like an Evo chamber here? Let's try, because the spines are gonna get blown up by banelings.
Require more minerals.
Should make some here as well,
You have.
to not be too greedy. But yeah, Stormship Troopers game is coming out, and I mean, I think it has some potential. Possibly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Do I double it here?
Under attack.
Push ahead.
Transfuse? Wait, I can't transfuse on my own?
What? Halfway there.
Fuck.
Speak quickly.
We require more minerals.
I mean, kinda looks
You have
good.
my. Who
Look at
asked
this.
you?
Maybe Kerrigan with this kinetic blast is pretty good. Maybe a little too good, some would say.
Let's get this over.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children.
Who asked you?
Destroy his lights. Yeah, I mean, now we just wait. I kind of want this Hydra to survive!
Out with it.
Nope. Nope!
Yes? Take no prisoners. Who asked?
Oh yeah, they're gonna drop the
Speak
pods
quickly.
as well.
Out with it.
Oh no, they're destroying fucking lights in the street. It's terrible!
What is it now? Who asked you?
I'm overdoing defense. Like, I think at this point, like, there's no way they breach in, but... Or breach through, but... Might as well while we gotta wait. Transfuses HP heal over time. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, 25 heal over time. And it costs 10 energy, so it's different than the transfuse from, you know, the actual game.
Yes?
That's why this spine is dying right now. Because the heal is on it, it's just very, very slow.
What is it now?
What is it now? Look like... Yeah, that looks good. Whoa!
Yes? Speak quickly.
That's rude.
We're almost done here. The swarm. You have my attention. Who asked you?
Alright, how are you guys doing today? The wing link, you have the raptor links? Yeah, I saw they can do that jump clip. Okay, they're gonna do it here. Check. Check, check, check. Boop. Alright, well now we just wait. 4 minutes to go. Are we getting saved by the Leviathan soon? Oh yeah, that's true. There's probably gonna be a Leviathan. So Lings are the Reapers? Well, not be... Well, I guess, but not because Terran has Reapers. Just Zerg Lings. I remember some time ago Beastyqt created a list of games he wanted to play, like Exco and Battle for Middle-earth. Does anyone know what happened to this? Yeah, I started doing it, and then all the issues and problems in the world hit me at the same time. I mean, I did do Rise of Nations recently. I did Age of Empires 4. I am gonna probably do Age of Darkness to try it out.
Nothing stands in my way.
And I'm gonna do Age of Empires when it comes out, like officially.
There's not much time.
But yeah, I
my attention.
wanted to do it, but like I said, IRL hit, so it's I just postponed it.
Out with it.
Should still do it though.
The swarm. You have my. Who asked you? What is it now?
I suggest leaving few
Get
queens on a
going.
heal duty.
The
Doesn't
swarm
matter.
never rests. Yes?
Literally can't. Like, look. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna put this on patrol. Like this, and I put 3 queens. Patrol here. Look, I won't touch any commands until the end. Look at this. Oh yeah, and Riftbreaker as well. Insane micro, thank you. My Zerg skills are through the roof. Look at this. I'm transfusing the spines with my mind. Microing all the spines to attack the individual Zerglings. Microing in my main base right now. Shit, am I gonna lose that shit? I'm a man of my word. Wait, Kerrigan's gonna die. Wait, can she die actually? Oh, she can die. Okay, let me keep patrolling. I'm not touching anything. I'm not. If I lose this, I lose it. All right. I was looking at the top left. I was like, "Is there if Kerrigan dies, the game's over?" kind of thing. This is fine. Do you guys remember when? Oh, there's the Leviathan. Bugs versus bugs. And now Yamato cannons start shooting.
The swarm returns.
We made it.
Those Hydras just... What? Wait, the Leviathan became blue. Converted. He got the wooloo.
New abilities are now available for selection.
I don't know what mission this is. I actually don't remember. What mission is this? Truck escort. What do we want? Let's do 2 of these.
Delivering banelings now.
You have my attention.
No.
Push ahead. Yes?
Hey.
The swarm hungers. Speak quick. Out with it. Who asked?
This actually is doing less damage than I thought. I thought I'm gonna just bzzz like 20 of
Who
them.
asked you?
Thank goodness you're
You
here.
have my attention.
I'll give you control of the main building so you can help us evacuate the colony.
Thank you.
Out with it.
Appreciate it.
Yes? Speak quickly.
I'm gonna go do some digging
The
around
Dominion
here.
military abandoned them when the Zerg attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
I'll put
One
spine
lonely
crawlers
spine
at
crawler.
both entrances. What is it? Something is different about this nest.
This baby is ready to hatch immediately.
That could be very useful. Nothing stands in my way.
Additional banelings.
The first convoy from Lark's Crossing
All
will be
right.
moving out soon.
Out with it. Yes? The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Get going.
I mean, it's not bad.
You have my attention. Push ahead. Yes?
You know what I mean? It's okay. This
The swarm
ability.
hungers. Let's get this over with. The swarm
Don't
hungers.
stop for anything. Let's roll.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
Some more overlords.
There's not much time.
Get some of that. Some of... Oh,
Push ahead. This ends now.
Let's roll.
let's roll, brother.
What is it now? This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Yes? Who asked you?
Amazing things they'll do.
Out with it.
Combat.
The swarm. Yep. The swarm. Speak out. Yes? The swarm never rests. You have my attention.
Jesus Christ.
Who asked you?
I love these banelings, you just get them, it's like reinforcements, and they just insta-explode. It's like, wow, thank you.
Push ahead.
You've helped quite a lot. No. Do I go and rinse the bases around as well? Or do I just play like a little fish?
We require more minerals.
I
What
could.
is it now?
The next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander. Please alert your men.
I could.
There's not much
I'm
time.
gonna go pick up this actually. Kerrigan, you can go alone. You can go alone, you big girl.
Speak. We have met the enemy in combat.
Put that there.
Push ahead.
I got these. Oops.
We require more minerals.
Get to the starport! Move it!
Get to the starport!
Speak.
That's the chopper for Zerg.
So more.
Or for this mission, I mean.
We require more minerals.
But I can definitely push and kill the bases here.
We require more minerals.
This world is mine.
Is under attack.
Speak
Oh, what the
quickly.
fuck? How did I see my creep? Oh, they're probably all over. It's kind of lame. Second baneling nest? Oh wait, I have baneling nest, you're right. Thank you.
Yes?
See, I'm stream
We
cheating.
have met the enemy in combat.
Stream cheating to get ahead.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Stream sniping my own chat.
The swarm hungers.
We
We have met the enemy in combat.
Convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys.
The tumor is under attack. We
Hit 'em,
require
boys.
more minerals. Unacceptable command. We our allies are in.
The colonists are hurt.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No, 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 no. Oh, where did it come from? Jesus, that was close.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
The swarm hungers.
Did not enjoy that. Can I break this though? That's the real question.
Commander, another convoy will be heading out soon.
Okay, let's try.
Yes?
Warning, your forces are
That's
approaching
all. Oh,
the
no, no, no,
enemy's
no, no,
base.
no. If I had kinetic blast, I can't kill
you.
Ultra.
Get going.
If I had
You have my
kinetic blast,
attention.
I could kill the Ultra, but like this, I don't think I can.
Out with
Or
it.
maybe I can, it's just gonna take so long. That, you know, fudge it.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Let's get this
Okay,
over
we
with.
put some queens there.
Swarm hungers.
Don't leave without us!
Don't leave without us!
Is under attack. We require more minerals.
So when you lose creep tumor in
What is
campaign,
it now?
it doesn't despawn. Or like,
Yes?
if you lose it, it just retracts the original state and you can spread it again and fail again if you want.
The hive cluster is under attack. A creep tumor is under attack.
Nothing
creep
stands in my
tuna.
way.
A creep tuna is under attack. Okay, you guys stay there. Make some spawns there. What? What the? What are you doing there? What? I never knew there's units there.
It's over with. What is it now?
Amazing.
Who asked you?
Amazing.
Zerg are attacking the convoy. Let's rock.
This world is mine.
We require more minerals.
Get going. Nothing.
We require more minerals.
I'm just gonna do this. Put queens everywhere. Little patrols.
We require more minerals.
Push.
I can't spread creep on this side though. It's kinda... I tried through this, but it doesn't work. Alright, looking good.
We have another convoy ready to be escorted, Commander.
Thank you. Thank you for the update, April O'Neil. Only real boomers will know who April O'Neil is.
What is it now?
Can't creep on highway? Yeah, can't creep on highway, but also the creep doesn't spread like under the highway to this side.
Out with it.
Horn star? I don't know about that.
We require more.
Wrong April O'Neil, brother.
Everyone's here.
Do you think Zerg currently is the weakest race?
The swarm
I don't
never-
know, to be honest.
The swarm hungers. Out with it. This
Didn't
world.
Cyril win something like 2 weeks ago? No, Overlord poop? Oh yeah, I didn't even check. Nope, they cannot poop. I guess you need layer
What
even
is
in the
it
campaign
now?
for it.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, this ability, I mean, I tried it. The chain reaction and heroic fortitude, it ain't great, okay? Let's just say that. But at least I tried it, so now I know it's DD Mega Doo-Doo.
We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with.
Convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys.
Oh, I can spread crit there.
We require more minerals.
I mean, the daylight in the game changed, or is it me?
This world is mine.
Like, look, the game looks different now.
There's not much time. Get going.
Prince.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
The colonists are hurt. We gotta save them.
What do you mean they're hurting? They ain't hurting, brother.
Quickly. The
They're
swarm
fine.
never rests. Get going. What is out with it?
We require more.
Wait, how many colonists are they are in? 12? 13? I didn't even see. They're 10 each? Oh no. Ah, okay, perfect. No, it's more than 10.
Yes?
Because I was on 29.
Push ahead.
Yeah, it is 12.
Field depleted.
I was like, am I gonna
Thanks
miss
to you.
one little poor guy?
We require more minerals.
But we good. I wish more StarCraft 2 missions had a night-day mechanic. Yeah. It's like you don't
We're
actually
almost
notice
done,
it,
Commander. Another
that it
convoy
doesn't
will be
have it
starting
until it
out
actually
soon.
happens. You're like, huh. Heroic Fortitude is pretty good. I mean... It increases your health by 200 and live regen 100%. I'd rather have the abilities.
Mineral field depleted.
Check the Baneling value.
We require more
I'll check that.
minerals. We require more minerals. We
Alright, let's see.
Mineral field.
44 damage, 85 against buildings. What are the ladder being? I actually don't know the stats. It's not 44. 44 is insanely high.
Is the road safe up ahead?
Yeah, 44 is insanely high. Because this is flat 44. Ladder ones are like, yeah, 15 to 18 damage and then bonus versus light.
What is it now?
I can just follow the thing, right? Ladder are stupidly weak. I don't know if I would say Zerg's weak. Like again, didn't Cyril win tournament 2 weeks ago? Like, spoilers, you know, for 3 weeks ago, I don't know, 4 weeks ago? When was it? You can't touch this, you just right click.
Push ahead.
That's it, that's all you gotta do. It takes 15 Zerglings or something to take out a single Thor. Wait, is that like a point that the Zerg is weak? You know how many Marines it takes to take an Ultra? Probably 30. Didn't say the Zerg in general are weak, but Banes are. I would actually say Banes are probably the strongest Zerg unit. Together with Ravagers and Lurkers. But what do I know? I'm just a pleb Terran Protoss guy that occasionally plays Zerg.
Go.
Let's get out of here, brother.
We've lost the colony.
I don't know why, but I can't get excited from tournaments. Watching challenges are much more fun. I think I know why. This music, though, it's different. I mean, you know what? From my perspective, right? You might agree or disagree. Like, I don't know, maybe a different opinion, but for me, it's like number one. There's been too many fucking tournaments. Like, it's been 11 years of tournaments, right? And at a point, you're just like, okay, it's a one-on-one term. I would personally get more excited if there was something fresh, like 2v2 leagues and 2v2 tournaments, right? Also, player interviews and player interactions is non-existent, right? You see them on camera on the little screen, right? And then they're like, you know, they ask them about the game after for 5 minutes and that's it. Like, you don't know anything about the players, so it's very hard to connect to players, right? To get that whole like, I'm cheering for this guy because, you know, this and that. Yeah, and there's tournaments all the time. Like that's the issue. If it's not
lava surges at
oh, I have links that can jump.
Utilize high ground.
Out with it. Speak
so
quickly.
The problem
Push
is
ahead.
having tournaments all the time is great, right? But there are diminishing returns. And the problem is when there's tournaments all the time, and I don't mean like I don't mean like oh shit.
High ground.
I don't mean tournaments like DreamHack. I think DreamHack tournaments are well spread. The problem is there's online cups all the time, and you know what the issue is? In online cups, the players that are playing are the same players you're seeing on DreamHack. So it's like, you know, let's say Rainer versus Cero, right? Initially it was like hype, but now it's like they've played a million times against one another,
ending.
Right?
Low ground traversal safe.
So the problem is there's like too much content, in my opinion. I mean, it's not like a one thing problem. I think there's too much content. I think the players that are playing against one another are playing against one another always.
Captured a Brutalisk.
If we get close enough, I can control it.
Like, it's always the same players. The stories are like, the stories aren't really like, you know who's exciting player? MaxPax. You know why he's exciting? Because he's new. He plays differently, right? But most of the players are like, oh, it's this guy. Can he win 4th DreamHack? That would be big for him. It's like, no, it wouldn't. It's just another day you know,
what is it now?
In the office for him. If MaxPax would win DreamHack, that's hype, you know? Because he's this new kid, new Protoss, has new style, has unique style, yada yada.
This world is mine. What is it now?
Wait, the Brutalisk is mine?
You have my attention. Who asked you? The swarm hunger. Out with it.
Don't mind if I do, brother. So, yeah, I think it's a bunch of different problems. I don't think it's one single thing that's a problem. It's just like oversaturation and stuff. As much as I do think, and I love the fact that there are weekly tournaments, you know, like, I mean, Beastyqt and Wardy probably carried the Starcraft online cups the most. The problem is, there's too much of it. Because you kind of need a recharge. It's kind of like when you bust, you know? You need a little bit of time until you can bust again, right? That's what makes it so good, you know? If you could bust all the time, then it's not really a thing anymore. It's just like, whatever. I can do it any time, so who gives a shit?
We've already got half the
you know what I mean? And then suddenly it's not more fun, it ain't special. Because you can do it at any time, so who gives a shit? And then because you can do it all the time, then you will do it less.
Remain on high ground.
You know what I mean?
Yes?
Can any busters confirm this?
What is it now?
I don't know, that's my opinion.
Speak quickly.
And like, you know, Dota 2 and CSGO do this really well. CSGO, I would say, does it the best. You know why? Because they're major and like, I don't know what the names are. Major and minor tournaments. I don't know what the fuck they're labeled as. But, and I might be wrong on this, but I know there's some kind of system where not every tournament can be participated by top teams. So then you have like worse teams being able to play and show their skill and grow. Right? But in Starcraft, it's like any tournament anyone can attend. And this is an issue because this, like, imagine if there were tournaments where MaxPax would, like, to just build up a story, right? And these kinds of tournaments are great for building up players. So let's say there's a tournament where MaxPax is, let's say it's called Minor League or whatever, Semi-Pro League. And it's like MaxPax and all these like unknown players and yada yada. And MaxPax is just fucking rinsing all of them. And you know what would happen? Everyone would be extremely excited to see how MaxPax will perform against Cyril, against Raynor, and so on and so forth. But in case what happens is the build-up of these players is so slow that by the time they get to their peak, you're kind of like, oh well, but he's a top player. So even if he wins, it's like, I mean, he's expected to win. He's been playing for so long. Do you guys remember Code A and Code S? This is the same thing, and this is Wings of Liberty Code A, Code S. This is old, like this is about boomer shit. Code A was so hype because you would have new players in Code A, and then you have top 32 players in Code S, right? Or top 16, I can't remember what the number was. And then the winner of Code A, you're like, oh shit, this is like the new kid on the block. And then you're like, you want to see how that guy performs in Code S, right? That's like the hype thing. But now, because the players are slowly integrated into the system, the hype goes away.
We're almost done here.
Do you remember when I initially discovered, quote unquote, I say discovered, like when I first saw MaxPax with you guys, that was hype because it's like, oh shit, it's this new guy who's playing different and so on. Now imagine if he was like locked up in this different league or whatever, and he could only play like this week in a tournament. Everyone would be hyped as fuck. Oh no.
High ground.
Oh no.
You have my... Yes? Speak quickly.
Fuck, man.
Push ahead. Out with it.
Lava surge. Ending. Low ground. Traversal. Safe.
Fuck. I'm just gonna have to mine the rest of the money. I'm gonna make some more workers though, because I lost a lot of them.
What is it now?
Huh? Yeah, whatever.
Two. There's like 800 minerals here. I'm gonna have to go there after.
Out with it. Let's get this over with.
What's going?
Who asked you? Yes? The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. You have my
Okay, I'm gonna need more monies.
Get going. Yes? There's not much
I could
time.
also kill this layer.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in
Yeah,
my
I could
way.
kill that layer, and that's gonna
Push
give
ahead.
me extra juice.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Push ahead. Get go. The swarm hungers.
Can I even kill it? I
You
might
have
actually
my
die.
attention. Nothing. Speak quickly. Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
There's not much time. Who asked you? Yes? You haven't.
Mineral field depleted.
Uh-oh, I'm steering. Uh-oh.
Mineral field depleted.
In the rear with the gear.
Mineral field depleted.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Bruh, if links come now, I'm actually gonna lose all the workers.
Big job, huh?
Also, you know, back in the day, we had way more players. So, even though we had a lot of tournaments, because some will say like, well, back in the day we had a lot of tournaments too, and that wasn't a problem.
I scan for mineral outcrops.
Well, it wasn't a problem because you had way more players, and there were way more top players, way more middle of the level players, and the games were all over the place, and there was
Push ahead.
different.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
Remain on high ground. Lava rising.
Oh lord, are you kidding me, dude? Can I actually win this? Let's hope so.
Lava surge. Ending. Low ground. Traversal. Safe.
You scared me.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Almost at the 12-month mark with the beast. Hashtag
I'm not
no
struggling
match
at all,
with
boys. This is
Beastyqt.
all scripted, planned content. Don't worry.
What is it? You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine.
Oh god, please deliver the
Push
content.
ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
Easy, dude. Easy, baby. Thank you. Calculated, hell yeah. So yeah, I think like that's another thing, right? Back in the day, you had a lot of tournaments, but also all tournaments were live, right? So not every player was going to every tournament. So like you would go to DreamHack in Germany, and then like, or IEM, I guess. And then like imagine Cyril and Rainer aren't there. So then there's time for some other players to shine, right? Some newcomers, some whatever. So there was a lot of more stories, but now it's very linear. It's like, oh, okay, you know, I mean, I don't want to be like negative or whatever, but it's like, oh wow, it's DreamHack. I wonder who's gonna win the tournament, Cyril, Rainer, or Clem. You know? Like, is anyone excited for that? I'm not. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Like, the games are great. Don't get me wrong, the games are great at DreamHack these days. You know, most of them. They're great. They're fun. It's just like, I've seen that matchup already like a million times.